start with the new topic, which is relations. So relations. So what is a relation? So for any relation, the basic requirement is two objects. If two objects are there, then and then we can define the relation. Clear? So for relation, we require at least two objects. For any relation, we require at least two objects. If two objects are there, then we can say that the relation is there, है ना? किसके बीच में रिलेशन और क्या रिलेशन? फॉर एनी रिलेशन वी हैव टू स्पेसिफाई टू थिंग्स, है ना? व्हाट एंड बिटवीन हुम, किसके बीच में रिलेशन है और क्या रिलेशन है. सो दैट मीन्स टू डिफाइन रिलेशन वी रिक्वायर टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स, एंड फॉर दैट टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स वी हैव टू डिफाइन to whom and what. So here we are considering two sets. So we are defining the relationship between two sets. Done? We are defining relationship between two sets, and then we'll define what is the relation between two sets A and B. So let us now consider two sets, set A and set B. Elements of set B are 1, 2 and 3, and elements of set B are 4, 5, 6. Done? So here we are defining relationship between two sets A and B. किसके बीच में रिलेशन है और क्या रिलेशन है? तो रिलेशन डिफाइन करने के लिए वी रिक्वायर टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स, देन एंड देन वी कैन डिफाइन द रिलेशन. कोई अकेला एक आदमी होगा तो इसका क्या रिलेशन डिफाइन करेंगे? सो मिनिमम टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर देयर. सो लेट्स टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर A and B. So here we are defining relationship between set A and set B. Relationship between all the elements of set A with elements of set B, है ना? So here we can say that possibilities are, total possible relations are, the number of possible relations or all possible relations between each element of set A and एलिमेंट ऑफ सेट बी. सेट ए और सेट बी के जो एलिमेंट है, हाउ कैन वी रिलेट ईच एलिमेंट ऑफ दिस सेट ए विथ सेट बी? सो दैट पॉसिबिलिटीज आर, वन कैन रिलेट विथ दिस 4, so it's a 1, 4. There can be a relationship between element of set A and set B, that is 1, 4, or one can be related with 5, so it's a 1, 5. One can also relate with 6, it's a 1, 6. It can be 2, 4, 2, 5. It can be 2, 6, or it can be 3, 4. It can be 3, 5, or it can be 3, 6. So here total possibilities, total possible relations of elements of set A with the elements of set B can be: one can relate with 4, one can relate with 5, one can relate with 6, two can relate with 5, two can relate with 4, two can relate with 6. Similarly, 3 can relate with 4, 5 and 6. So these are the different possibilities, है ना? Two questions are there, क्या relation और किसका relation. So here we are talking about the किसका relation. So that means relation of set A with set B, and then we have to define क्या relation है. So that is the order pair. That means the relationship between set A and set B is given by this order pair. Done? So relationship between set A and set B is nothing but this set of all the order pair. Done? So this is nothing but the, which is all possible order pair, all possible ordered pair of A cross B. If you want to define relationship between set A and set B, so that relation is nothing but this set of all possible order pair of A cross B. Done? So this is relation. Now we have to define what is the relation. A is related with B, but by which relation? So you have to specify, we have to describe that relation. Clear? So up to now we have defined that set A is related to set B. So that is written by relation from set A to set B. How it can be read? Relation from set A to set B. हमने डिफाइन किया किसका रिलेशन? तो सेट A का, that means all the element of set A का सेट B के साथ रिलेशन. Done. Now we have to define क्या रिलेशन है. Done. That is called description of the relation. So for example, we are defining relation R1, है ना? रिलेशन डिफाइन करते हैं. सेट ए का सेट बी के साथ रिलेशन है, लेकिन वो क्या रिलेशन है? तो उसको हम बोलते हैं डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ रिलेशन. इसको लिखेंगे हम दैट रिलेशन इज, है ना, वो रिलेशन का हमने नाम दे दिया. तो रिलेशन का नाम क्या है? R1. सेट ए इज रिलेटेड विद द सेट बी बाय द रिलेशन R1, है ना? So we are defining relationship between these two sets A and B, and the name of the relation is R1. And now we are describing that relation कि वो क्या relation है. So relation R1 is nothing but the, here we have studied that relation is nothing but the set of all the order pair, है ना? Relation of all the elements of set A with set B is nothing but the set of all possible order pair of A cross B. So here we are defining that relation, that R1. So that R1 will be nothing but one order pair. So which type of order pair? That relation is nothing but the XY, where Y is always greater than X. The set of order pair which is nothing but the relations in which the second element Y is greater than X. That is the relation where every X belongs to set A and second element Y belongs to set B. फिर से लिखता हूँ X belongs to set A and Y belongs to set B. That is the description of a relation. Set of all the order pairs in which, this is the description of our relation, second element must be greater than first element, where first element must be belongs to set A and the second element Y must belongs to set B. Clear? So here we have defined two things, है ना? किसका रिलेशन? सेट ए के सेट बी के साथ रिलेशन. क्या रिलेशन? सेट ऑफ ऑल द ऑर्डर पेयर इन विच y is greater than x. So here we can write, this is the set builder form of relation. Here our relation is described in set builder form. We can also write our relation in tabular form. So now we can write the all the order pairs which satisfies this relation. Second element must be greater than first element. So here, how many possible relations are there in which first element is greater than first element? So we can take X from set A. So this is first element of order pair, and the second element can be from set B. Here we can take 4. So here we can say that Y is greater than X. So this is one possible relation. Next possible order pair is Y must be greater than X. So you can take 1, you can also take 5. So 1, 5 is also present in our relation. Similarly, 1, 6 is also present in our relation. Similarly, 2, 4 can also present in our relation. 2, 5 is also there. 2, 6 is also there. 3, 4, 3, 5 and 3, 6. So this is relation R1 in which all the elements of set A are related to set B by this description. The relation is second element must be greater than first element. So here second element is greater than first element. Second element is greater than first element. So we are getting all these order pair. All these order pair are nothing but the order pair of A cross B. Done. The relation is nothing but the set of all possible order pair of A cross B. जो भी हम A और B के बीच में रिलेशन डिफाइन करेंगे, the relation will always be from the order pair from A cross B. Done. Now ये हमने पहला रिलेशन डिफाइन किया. Now we are defining one more relation between set A and set B, है ना? by analyzing this relation R1, you can make one conclusion that relation R1 is nothing but the A cross B. It is not always like that, है ना? Relation R1 is equal to A cross B. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है. देखो, for example, I am taking another relation. I am describing one more relation between set A and set B. Two things are there in relation. First, you have to describe the relation between whom. So here we are defining relation between two sets A and B. How it can be read? Relation R from elements of set A to elements of set B. Again, relation R from elements of set A to elements of set B. So this is the relationship between elements of set A and set B. Which relation? So now again I am describing one more relation between set A and set B. So that description of relation is, suppose, what is relation? It is nothing but the order pair. It is nothing but the order pair. So which order pair? It's the order pair XY, where now new description of that relation. Suppose I am taking second element in this order pair is greater than 3 by first element, where condition is you have to take first element from set A and second element, which is Y, from set B. Now this is the description or relation. A और B के बीच में रिलेशन है, लेकिन कौन सा रिलेशन अभी यहाँ पर? सेकंड एलिमेंट है वो फर्स्ट एलिमेंट से 3 ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. ये अभी उनका रिलेशन है, उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन है. फर्स्ट केस में हमने क्या डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया था रिलेशन का? सेट ए और सेट बी के एलिमेंट के बीच में रिलेशन है, लेकिन वो रिलेशन क्या है? वो ऑर्डर पेयर के अंदर जो सेकंड एलिमेंट है वो फर्स्ट एलिमेंट से बड़ा होना चाहिए. तो यहाँ पर अपने इतने सारे ऑर्डर पेयर मिले. अभी हमने क्या किया? नाउ वी हैव चेंज अवर डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ रिलेशन. नाउ व्हाट इज द डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ रिलेशन? सेकंड एलिमेंट is greater than by third element, this one, by 3. First element must be belongs to set A, then second element must be belongs to set B. So now this is set builder form of relation. So now we are getting roster form, tabular form of this relation R. So relation R is nothing but the order pair. We are getting the order pair from A cross B. जो भी order pair मिलेगी कहाँ से मिलेगी? A cross B. क्यों A cross B? क्योंकि हम set A और set B के बीच में relation find कर रहे हैं, तो वो जो relation मिलेंगे वो A cross B से ही मिलेंगे. तो देखो कौन कौन से मिल रहे हैं. अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर डिस्क्रिप्शन, फर्स्ट एलिमेंट मस्ट बी बिलोंग टू सेट ए. So this is 1. If you are taking 1 over here, then second element must be 3 greater than first element. So it can be 1 plus 3, 4. और वो सेट B में होना चाहिए. Yes, it's a 1, 4. Clear? Now, second possible order pair is, suppose we are taking x equal to 2. So if it is 2, then y must be 2 plus 3, 5. 5 belongs to set B, so we can write 2, 5. Third possible order pair, suppose if you are taking x equal to 3, this is 3, then y will be 3 plus 3, 6. 6 is over there, so we can take 6. Now can we take any more relation, any more number from for this x? No possibilities are there. So this is our relation R2. So for this description of relation, that is y equal to x plus 3, we are getting only 3 order pairs, 1, 4, 3, 5 and 3, 6. And this order pair are subset of A cross B, है ना? These are the A cross B. देखो 1, 4 is there, 2, 5 is also there, and 3, 6 is also there. So this relation is the subset of A cross B. Clear? Now third case. From here you might be conclude that if you are finding the relationship between set A and set B, all the elements of set A may be related with set B. For this case, all the elements of set A are in relation with the elements of set B. It is not every time like this. So let us now consider one more relation R from set A to B, defining relationship between set A and set B. Which relation? Now describing the condition for relation. Third condition, suppose third relation is there, so which is order pair XY. Which type of order pair? So here we are describing our relation like this. Second element Y is 4 greater than first element, in which first element must be belongs to set A and second element must be belongs to set B. Done. Change the description of relation. First description y greater than x, then उसके बाद description change किया y equal to x plus 3. Now again we are changing the description of relation. सेट A और सेट B के बीच में रिलेशन तो है ही, लेकिन वो रिलेशन को हम क्या कर रहे हैं, चेंज कर रहे हैं, है ना. तो सपोज ये डिस्क्रिप्शन ले लिया, दिस इज द रिलेशन बाय विच सेट A इज रिलेटेड टू सेट B. सेट A is related to set B means by this condition all the elements of set A are related to set B. Condition is it's a order pair in which second element is greater than by first element by 4. First element must belong to set A and second element must belong to set B. So now the roster form of this set 3 is order pair. First element from the set A, suppose if you are taking 1, then second element is 1 plus 4, 5, and that must be belongs to set B. 5 is there, so you can write 5 over here. Now second element, suppose if you are taking 2, it's a 2, 4, 2 plus 4, 6 belongs to B, so you can take 2, 6. Now if you are taking the third element of set A, which is 3, so what will our second element, it will be 3 plus 4, 7, must be belongs to B. 7 is there? No. So we can't take 3, 7 over here. So for this description of our relation, we are getting only two order pairs, that is 1, 5 and 2, 6. So here we can say that it is not always like that all the elements of set A are related with set B. Done? Is that always like that we are getting the relationship between set A and set B? है ना. कभी कभार ऐसा भी होता है कि सेट ए का सेट बी के साथ कोई रिलेशन भी ना हो. कैसे? फॉर एग्जाम्पल सेट ए इज रिलेटेड टू सेट बी बाय नो रिलेशन, है ना, कोई रिलेशन नहीं है. कैसा? सपोज वी आर डिस्क्राइबिंग वन मोर रिलेशन R4 इन विच वी आर गेटिंग ऑर्डर पेयर XY by condition that X is greater than Y, where every X belongs to set A and Y belongs to set B. है ना. ऑर्डर पेयर XY लेना है और रिलेशन क्या है? X, that is set A. सेट A का एलिमेंट Y सेट B के एलिमेंट से बड़ा होना चाहिए. That means we have to consider all the order pairs in which first element is greater than second element. You have to consider first element from set A and second element of order pair from the set B. So let's try to make the list of order pair. First, X Y से बड़ा होना चाहिए. Suppose if you are taking 1, so B के अंदर ऐसा कोई एलिमेंट है जो 1 से छोटा हो? No one is there, है ना. कुछ नहीं लिख सकते यहाँ पर, कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा. So that is 5. So that relation is null relation. So we are not finding any order pair which satisfies this relation. Clear? So this is the relation. So all the relations, that is R1, R2, R3 and this R4, all the relations are the subset of this cross product. So here we can say that R1 is the subset of A cross B. What is R1? R1 is the relation defined between set A and set B. This is R2, this is R3 and this is R4. Done? So R1 is all possible order pairs belongs to A cross B. Similarly, R2, all these order pairs are subset of A cross B. Similarly, R3 is subset of A cross B and R4 is subset of A cross B. So relation, so all possible order pairs are subset of A cross B. In short, we can say that all relations between set A and set B are subset of A cross B. दो सेट है हमारे पास A और B. A और B के बीच में आप कोई भी रिलेशन डिफाइन करो, so that relations are always subset of Cartesian cross products of set A and set. So definition. So here a relation R from, है ना, ऐसा डिस्क्राइब किया था, रिलेशन R from set A to set B. So what is this? The definition is a relation R from non-empty set A to non-empty set B. Non-empty set A to non-empty set B. Relation R from non-empty set A to non-empty set B is a subset of Cartesian product A cross B. Done? इसको लिख पाएंगे ऐसे R from relation R from set A to B. That is our relation. Relation R from set A to B is subset of Cartesian cross product of two sets A and B. Clear? And one most important point is that after defining the relationship between A and B, मैंने बोला ना क्या relation और किसके बीच में relation. So here you have defined the relation between A and B, but then you have to define what is the relation. That means describe. So that subset, that relations are nothing but the subset of A cross B. So that subset of A cross B is derived. We have to derive relations by describing a relationship between first element of set A with second element of set B. Relation R is the subset of Cartesian cross product A cross B. So that subsets, we have to derive the subsets. We can derive the subsets by describing the relationship. Again, check this one. These are the subsets R2, R3, R4, R4. So these subsets are obtained by defining the relation. If we can define the relationship between A and B, we can get the subsets of A cross B. Clear? So that relations are derived by describing the relationship between first element of set A with the second element of set B. You have to describe the relationship. Clear? So now, for any relation, we are getting the set of order pair. For example, if we are considering relation R2, so relation R2 is nothing but the 1, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. This is the all possible order pair. So in this possible order pair, suppose if you are taking 1, 4, so this in this order pair, this 4, which is second element, this 4 is known as image. This 4 is known as image of element 1. 4 is the image of element 1. Second order pair, which is 2, 5. So here 5 is said to be a image of element 2. Image. For this order pair, suppose 2, 6. So you can say that 6 is image of element 2. Clear? यहाँ पर शायद 3 था, 3, 6. So this is 3. So second element of order pair are known as image. क्या बोलते हैं उसको हम? Image. Similarly, this first element, reverse. So 1 is known as pre-image of 4. 1 is pre-image. 1 is known as pre-image of 4. 4 is the image of element 1. 1 is the pre-image of 4. Similarly, 5 is the image of 2. So 2 is the pre-image of 5. So element 2 is pre-image of element 5. Similarly, this one is 3, 6. So 3 is pre-image of 6. Clear? So if in any order pair, suppose this x is y is there, so this is one general order pair. So this first element is always pre-image of this y, which is always pre-image of this y, and y is always image of this x, and this is pre-image of this y. Clear? Image and pre-image definition. Now next one is domain. What is the domain of relation? टाइम कम पड़ रहा है. Domain. So let us now consider domain. So what is domain? So domain in a relation, in context to a relation, the set of first elements in all ordered pair. Set of first elements in all ordered pair is known as domain. For example, if you want to write the domain of relation R1, so relation R1 is there. Check relation R1. This is relation R1. This is all order pair. So you have to consider set of all the first element. So first elements are 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3 and 3. So all possible first elements are 1, 2 and 3. So set of all first element of order pair, that is 1, 2 and 3 are known as domain of relation R1. Similarly, domain of relation R2. So check your relation R2. So their first element of order pair are again 1, 2 and 3. So that is domain. For example, domain of relation R3. So in that order pairs, first elements are 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 are known as domain of relation R3. Check your fourth relation R4. So in which no first element is there. So domain of relation R1 is empty set. Clear? So this is known as domain of relation. And similarly, range is there. Range of relation. So what is range? So in relation, set of second elements in all order pair is known as range. So what is the range of relation R1? So for relation R1, you have to check all your order pairs and you have to consider the second elements. Which are the second elements in order pair of relation R1? तो आप चेक करेंगे तो आपको मिलेगा 4 है, 5 है और 6 है ना. These are the second elements. So 4, 5, 6 is known as range of relation R1. Now check your relation R2. So in which the set of all second elements of order pairs, they are nothing but the again 4, 5 and 6. Now check your relation R3, in which set of all the order pairs second elements, where we are finding 5 and 6, and for R4 it is null set. So range is null set. Clear? So here we can conclude that domain. What is domain? Domain is set of first element. So set of first element which is nothing but the set of है ना x y. ये order pair में first element को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Which is set of all the images. Sorry, it's a set of all pre-images. है ना, set of pre-images. Notice range. Range is set of second element. Second element is nothing but the image. So range of any relation is nothing but the set of images. That is second element. First element is known as pre-image. So that set of first element is always known as domain, and the second element is known as image. So set of second element, which is images, the set of images is known as range of given relation. Clear? And third definition is nothing but the codomain. So what is codomain? So here we are defining relation R from set A to set B. So here the second set B is known as codomain. The second set B is known as codomain. So in all our relations R1, R2, R3 and R4, our second set is B. So for this relation R1, R2, R3 and R4, for all these four relations, our codomain is B, set B. What is codomain? The set of second elements of second set is our codomain. Our relation is from R, relation R from set A to set B. This is second set. That means on which our relations are defined. So that set B is known as codomain. Clear? So this is your range, domain, codomain.